What's to talk about regarding the final episode of Higehiro? When the time skip happened, which led to this scene, I honestly have one thing on my mind as it happened. Where the fuck is my season 2? Because I'm quite sure that everyone would have felt the same way. I mean, they can't end a series like that without giving us the assurance that a second season is on the way because otherwise, that last scene felt less of a tease to Yoshida and more of a tease to us, the audience. Which, that's fucking disrespectful, but anyway. In any case, looking at the series as a whole, it's been an enjoyable 13 episodes despite the controversies surrounding the series. If you haven't heard, the entire concept of the story kind of kicked the hornet's nest because of how it tried to portray the issue of runaway minors. Quite frankly, the reception isn't surprising because generally a lot of people are quite divided with what to do regarding runaways. And the controversy that sprouted surrounding the series basically reinforced that idea. Anyway, if Higehiro taught us anything, it's that in reality, it's inevitable at some point in life that we'll encounter a situation where your morals will clash against the law. So, do I suggest doing the same thing as Yoshida did with Sayu in this anime? Personally, I have mixed feelings. On one hand, you're better off abiding by the law because that's the easy way out and it reduces the drama that you have to go through if you're in the same situation. But on the other hand, you have to consider the mental state of the runaway because obviously something bad happened that made that person run away in the first place. So it's a tricky situation and you're left with this feeling that you're not entirely sure with what to do about it. So for me, personally, when someone is in this situation, the same situation that Yoshida has, I won't judge them with whatever decision they go for. If they report it to the authorities or they keep the girl in their house for rehab. Suppose that he's going to do the same thing or she's going to do the same thing with what Yoshida did with Sayu. Anyway, I'm having a bit too many tangents here, so let's wrap this up. Higehiro, for me, I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. While not a perfect depiction of what happens with runaway minors, it did quite a number of things just right. Others out there might give it a lower score due to a multitude of problems that they saw in the series, and that's fine. With that said, I thank you all for listening to my final thoughts regarding Higehiro, and as always, have a nice day everyone.